Yo.
Clap, clap.
What's up, guys? We're here!
We're here. Ow.
Beats courtesy of, you know who? Dino. What's going on? It's Saturday!
Saturday.
It is officially September
Time to play
10th.
the song, man.
Time to play the song. We got a little song to play. The artist of this song is a certain relation to a certain individual. Here we go. Song's called Everything's Happening by Creed Chameleon, produced by Ion Mike. Here we go.
Put your hands up. Yeah. Golden Era District. Yeah, 9-4. And every second and minute that I just spend in this life, I'm like a tick-tocking bomb. I'm about to blow up in sight. And a single top that I'm on, it's like I'm living on edge. I'm close to pushing the button in emergency off the ledge. This might as well be off of the head. I tell them off with their heads. I'm off and coughing instead for the awful coffin type stench. I blow your mind to smithereens like your lungs to nicotine, while your body diminishing, drowning down the river stream. Dropping nickels to these fickle typhoons. Can you handle the vandals? Track impeccable rhymes with a single right blow. Yeah, right at my show. I'm an archer with a bow and arrow, breaking bone marrows in half. Taking up mark of the beast, elevating lines with my craft, levitating lines with the rap. Some say I'm wavy with shit. Fuck that, I'm crazy with this. Tsunami taking them kids. I'm a direct descendant from birth. That's why my sentence is heard. I might bring it up this again. That's why we take them to church.
Everything's happening at the turn of the century.
Gonna rip then I fall, gonna let then I blow, blow.
Buy myself a time machine, go to the turn of the century.
Gonna rip then I fall, gonna make them my blow, blow. I'm taking leaps and bounds and seeing crowd from here and now, and seeing how the feeble sounds of enemies are screaming shout.
Sorry, I had to...
That was seamless. Way to go, Herb. You are great.
I could have done the fade thing, but I didn't do the fade thing.
Goodness.
What's going on to everybody in the chat? Welcome to another episode of Saving the Night Radio.
That track reminds me, if my brother did a music video, I have an idea for it.
Really?
I do.
Would you
It
care to
reminds
share?
me of a Victorian era Penny Dreadful-esque high collar lace.
Oh,
and
yeah?
like people are just like sickly and just dark times
Just dark times.
with Queen Victoria.
That's a cool vision. I mean, that would be a pretty cool music video.
The turn of the century from to the 18th century.
That sucker finally hit my belly. The
Hubby,
Seven Devils Whiskey. Oh, shit. Sorry.
hubby,
Seven Devils Whiskeys, guy. It's...
I urge you to shut the fuck up
All right.
as your queen.
All right. I will shoot the figure.
All right. Thanks for joining us at this wonderful hour. Every 7 o'clock ish.
Or a little bit after.
It really depends. We were on time this time, but we kind of held off. So
Yeah, we had to. We had some stuff we needed to check, and it's all good, though. We're now here, and
We
it's
are.
Saturday, September 10th. I was going to say 19-something, but it's 2016.
the ninth turn of the century.
Yep, it's the turn of the century right now, guys.
Everything's happening.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, a lot to discuss tonight in regards to a few things
Yeah.
that, you know, that show that Ro recommended, which...
Yep, we'll get into that.
We'll get into that.
Save your freaking thoughts and emotions.
Oh, gosh.
Save it. Save
Oh,
it.
gosh.
Okay.
Not
well,
only that, what else we got?
Well, let's do a review of the last episode.
Yo,
Don't fucking barf on me.
You want to get into it right now? Like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So last week's episode was well, it wasn't last week because we didn't do an episode last week, but the week before
God,
that.
you're bloody loud. You are loud, man.
Okay, before that, we did we did an episode 8, where it was all good in the beginning, and then it took a little turn for, I guess you could say, the better, maybe. I don't know. When
The last episode?
Yeah, episode 8, where I popped
DBZ?
up. Yes.
Yeah, who can forget that? Hey, did you take those cat walking skills that I taught you?
Yes, I use it every day. It helps me carry
I
boxes
hope
to
so.
the
You
van
take it to
lines.
those hip hop shows and you let them know what's up. I hope AC alone saw that.
Shh. I walked up on the Shingo 2 stage, and he was just like, "Oh shit."
Oh, he's doing the row beast. He is doing the row beast.
Yeah, Shingo 2 was the shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was my first time seeing Shingo 2 last night.
I don't know who Shingo 2 is.
He's apparently this MC who done tracks for Adult Swim. He's part of Living Legends. And
Oh, he really?
yes.
Living? Really?
Yes. And he had a live band last
As
night.
your
so-
queen, hubby,
Okay.
I urge you.
No, but anyway, so this is about last week. So, yeah, we had a little surprise, and with a little surprise I threw in there just because why not? I mean, the shirt got to get used, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, God, Asian size. Hashtag Asian sizes.
I know, right? Those Asians, their 4XLs is so
That-
off.
I don't know if you guys watched his stream, but he put that shit back on. He
Oh,
put
yeah.
that shirt back on. He
Yep.
was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a little surprise for people," and it was that shirt, and
Mhm.
he did a lot of stuff with it, and where people were warning you not, don't get banned.
Well, I
Don't get
removed the
banned.
video, so it didn't matter to me. So whether I get banned or not, it would suck if I got banned for doing something stupid. But you know what? It is what it is, and
For the sake of,
for the sake of the show.
I wasn't part of that though.
No, I know. For the sake of the show, I didn't want to get us banned here. So
Oh,
you bought a shirt from Taiwan and ordered a medium, then the arm felt super skinny and small. Exactly, Clint. Exactly. I bought a 4XL Black Goku shirt, and it ended up feeling like it was a large or extra large.
God, you're hella loud.
And like, oh, I'm sorry. You want me to turn your headset down just a little bit?
Yeah, turn my headset down. Jeez.
So it was sort of like that. It was just like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Like, the size and stuff was just so off. But Ro had a kick out of it with the shirt. She freaking came up with Grimace,
Grimace.
because it's supposed to be black. but
Tinky
it was
Winky.
purple. Tinky Winky.
You were, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I forgot to say that you were the grapefruit of a loom. I forgot about that. I mean,
Oh,
what other
shit.
purple stuff? Purple people eater. I mean, purple Kool-Aid. I saw somebody leave that in the comments. It's like, in the chat, I mean, and I was like, yeah, purple Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, I want to see the
Oh,
Chinese
yeah.
shirt. You may see the Chinese shirt eventually. I don't know about tonight. Depends how tonight goes. And
I don't want him to see him in that Chinese shirt. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
you may or may not see it again. Who knows? I mean, this person over here was like, if I'm out, you better be wearing the shirt, but you got to stay 10 feet away from me.
Yep. 10 feet away.
And what's the
Uh,
purpose of fucking the shirt? It'll be like, 10 feet away. Yeah,
So
we're not
I can
hanging out.
observe
Observe what?
people's reaction.
People would just be like, you
People
fucking
watch.
kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. That's what people would say. They'll be like, this is a joke.
Yeah, yeah. They'll
It's
be
like,
laughing.
no, man. I'm trying to be Black Goku. Hanging out wherever the
Just
fuck
take
we
it
are.
seriously and ride it.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely take it serious. I'll
Yeah.
wear it with pride.
Yeah.
Exactly, with pride.
So yeah, that was last episode. I
Yeah.
mean, it was pretty much Herb and his catwalking skill in that shirt, catwalking skills. He was living it up.
Hey,
I don't know. He looked a little too comfortable doing it.
It does,
And he was more than willing to do it. So,
so
it
if
was
somebody
like,
did it
hmm.
like just because, then you would question them. I'm just saying, I'll do it for fun. It doesn't matter.
I'll question anybody that does something like that. Yeah.
That's all you. But yeah, it's I did it just because. I did.
I think
just
that's
for
all
fun.
everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, I think everybody would question that as to why.
I guess, yeah, but you know, there's some people that does things like that, but they're not like that, if you know what I mean. So, yeah,
Not like that.
definitely not like that. Definitely not. But it was fun and it was cool.
We'll address that later when we hit one of the topics.
Oh gosh, she warned me about something. She said, "Don't get personal or don't take it personal," and I'm just over here like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But We'll just save it for later and be surprised by whatever the hell's
Save
going on.
it for later. Saving the night.
Yeah, definitely.
We're
And
always saving.
it's so funny because, like, I don't know if I told you the story recently. Of course, we've been trying to film the vlog series.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I haven't done much lately due to me not wanting to film where we're going and, like, the time to. I have to edit the podcast, and then if I have the time to do the vlog, I'll do the vlog. And, like, what's funny was I believe it was on Labor Day week. Labor Day, me and Ryan went out. We picked up Spell, and then we were just like, "Oh, let's go." Where the fuck were we going? Oh, we was going to PC Gamers because I had to get some vape stuff. And when we got there, they like to vape or do dabs. You know what dabs are, right? Yeah. So Ryan and Spell were hitting the dab pen, and Spell's dab pen died, and we needed a charger. And I was like, "Okay, what kind of charger do you need?" And he was like, "Oh, we need a certain type that would fit this." And I already knew what kind of charger it was. So we ended up driving to like 7-Elevens, different gas stations. And then we decided, okay, let's go to this last gas station, which was in Mauna Loa. And we ended up going there, and they had the vape device with the same charger that would fit that so we can charge it. So once we found it, Spell was just all like, "Oh my God, Herb, you literally saved the night. You've got us the charger, and now we can vape some of this stuff, and we can go cruising now." What's funny is we never had a game plan after we found this device, so we ended up going to Kaka'ako for the usual Pokemon Go because we never had money for the bar or anything like that. And besides, it was my birthday, and Spell made me freaking buy all the vape stuff just to get the charger. I was just like, whatever.
Oh, you guys are the worst.
So we ended up buying it, and then after we was at Kaka'ako, we actually walked around for the first time, and I was amazed at the two different food trucks. One of them was selling a rack of lamb, and I was just like, what the fuck? You know, so that I definitely got to check that food truck out if I'm ever in that area. But after that, Spell got a call, and we had to go back to Dragon Upstairs because just I don't know, for some odd reason we had to go. We went there. Obviously, Ryan and Spell went straight upstairs, and me, I just went to go look, and I was just like, going back downstairs because I'd rather be in Hank's bar than be in Dragon Upstairs. And when I was at Hank's bar, the last time we was there, I did some Instagram videos in regards to a drink, the Monkey Shoulder, which this is stronger than Monkey Shoulder, by the way. Just want to let you know. And there was a drink called Mount Gay. It was from the Barbados, and it's a rum. I never got to try it because of the name and all that. We were cracking up about the name. But that night, I figured, okay, I never drank. I'm probably just going to take this one shot just to try it out. So I tried it. I tried Mount Gay Barbados rum. And honestly, it's just like any other rum. It was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty good. It was just like any other rum. Yeah, I was jokingly saying, oh, yeah, this is pretty gay. It was kind of salty or whatever. Any kind of stupid shit. And yeah, Marianne, who was the bartender there, she was cool. She was like, "Oh, really? It's salty?" I was like, "No, I'm just joking, dude. Like, it's okay. It's just like any other rum.
Oh, boy.
$6 shot of Mount Gay, and it's just regular fucking rum."
Yeah.
But that's how our night was saved. I freaking drove around until we got that charger, and we were able to vape more dabs.
Dude, that sounds like a very productive night. If you ask me.
It's somewhat productive. I would say it's more on the lines of like, we had nothing to do, so we decided to just randomly do shit, and it ended up with like us needing to look for.
I'm glad you. Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
That's
Track Lizard?
That's how you spent it.
Welcome to the podcast.
So that's how you spent his birthday. But what about your birthday weekend? You kickstarted it off on
Saturday. Saturday was actually cool, but kind of
all
ruined.
the balls don't bounce.
Like, what happened on Saturday was Shurikia is always a plan. From now on, it's always the plan when we go out is we got to hit up Shurikia. Only because of the $1 beers, $4 pitchers. And I'll still want to get a beer tower. I got to get me a beer tower one day. And
why don't you get a beer tower?
Because every time we go there, we always end up in the same spot where we know the other bars are, where they don't serve the towers. Now that we know where the actual bar is, we can try and get towers next time. It's just that on Saturday, it was so packed that we couldn't even find a table. We walked around.
What do you expect in that kind of place? Like, I don't know why. I mean, I know it's $1 beers, but I don't understand the hype behind it. Like, I can't get comfortable in there. I don't want to waste my time there.
Yeah.
I could care less about $1 beer. I'd rather pay more and just hang out somewhere, chill,
Yeah.
get a little wasted to kickstart it off at like some
Yeah.
chill bar or something.
Well, that's what happened afterwards. Well, because of the fact too, that same day we went
Mm-hmm.
was the same day that Foodland opened up, and I never know that Foodland was right
you guys
across
should
the
have gotten
street.
drunk and went to Foodland.
Like that's what we probably would have ended up doing. But
Some
since
fucking local Whole Foods. Fuck this place. Artisanal pizzas. Fuck it.
yeah, exactly. So we were just like, we went there. Like we found parking after 20 minutes of driving around. Got in.
Really?
Yeah, it was hectic, dude. Everybody. It was just funny
Oh
because
my God.
it was so hectic because of fucking Foodland. You know what I mean? And I'm just like,
You know why? Because they wanted to get those recyclable bags. They wanted to get in on it.
I
You should have gotten
guess.
in on it.
Nah, hell no.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
what's up?
Ooze, dude? How you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast of Saving the Night Radio.
Yeah.
My name is Herb, and that's Robert.
Shurikia didn't.
Shurikia was just too packed for.
So
for
what'd
the
you guys
people.
do? Did you guys even do anything like there?
No, we
In
walked
and out.
around and then we came to the conclusion that all right, let's just fucking go to another spot. And the only other spot that I could really think of was Smith and King's.
Yeah.
Because I like the atmosphere in Smith and King's. I like the food there, like the
Yeah.
foie gras burgers. Come on, dude. You can
Foie gras
Well, we're
cock
glad you're here,
burgers.
Ooze.
That's what he got.
We're glad you're here, Ooze. Yeah, so like the foie gras burger was just amazing. It's super
All right,
good.
you've already discussed that.
You
Yeah.
gotta try that shit.
One day.
And then the lobster poutine. Oh my god, lobster poutine was always legit. And then when Spell and his manager Justine caught up with us over there, because we all met at Shurikia. I was with a friend Ryan and Jana, and we were kicking it over there, and we were just having a good time. And once we all got to Smith and King's, that's where we got our little beer drinking on. I had like some different type of Belgium beers that was made by the same guys who did Flat Tire. They have one that like the percentage is like 6%
Yeah,
alcohol in
yeah.
every bottle. I was just like, let me try this shit,
So that was cool. So you guys ate, you guys drank.
We ate, we drank, we had a good time, we talked stories, and it's always funny to me whenever I kick in it with Ryan and Spell, 2 more individuals shows up every time.
Yeah.
And their names is Derek and Jake, and like I'm just like, cool. I just met Jake and
Yeah.
Derek not too long ago when we first started filming, and every time we're out when we're trying to film or just out in general,
You
they're
guys all
there.
hang out?
Yeah, they're there, and I'm just like, cool. But they're there to talk business.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm there to just hang out. I'm not there trying to convince Spell to get me into a...
And then you ended
Anything.
up going to AC Alone?
And no, we went to Abstract Root.
Abstract Rude, excuse me.
Abstract
Why am I
Root.
like on AC Alone tip? Rude.
Yeah, we hung out with...
How rude am I to AC Alone?
That's all good. But yeah, after we had our few drinks and a few beers, which is also still funny because at Smith and King's, this dude randomly shows up with some roses to sell.
Yeah.
And I was just randomly saying, oh, here, I'll
So
buy
you bought
2.
a rose.
Yeah, I bought 2. One for Jana because it was her birthday a couple weeks before mine's. And I bought one for Spell's manager, Justine. Because she bought clams and she was sharing for everybody. So I was like...
It's amazing. I love how they just teamwork, how they,
Oh, just being
so-and-so
nice.
bought clams and, so-and-so chip. Yeah.
Yeah, like at the end, everything was all good. Like I learned my lesson about their crispy pork belly poutine. Don't get that one. I don't recommend it. Honestly, it's just regular poutine with like
Yeah.
slices of supposedly crispy pork belly, but it's not crispy. It's just grilled, so it's not really what you think. So it wasn't really worth that. But the foie gras burger, the lobster poutine, the clams were pretty good too. But they got some really good
Yeah.
food there.
What about the show, man?
The show itself. So after the show, after Smith and King's, we decided to go head over there. We had to wait a little while to get in because obviously we were getting hooked up to get in. So we had to wait till Justine, who was not only hanging out with us, but she also runs the door. So the second she took over the door, stamps was on, or bracelets, whatever, and we walk in. And, next door is freaking next door. It's the same shit. It's been like that for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
The only thing improved was the freaking stage, but the stage to me, I've seen a bunch of times the same
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So it was good to see everybody. It was nice to see Bone. It was nice to see Keppa, Doc.
Uncle Bone.
It's like practically the entire Direct Descendants crew was there. Yeah, it was good to see everybody, and it was good to see
How
some old
about
friends.
Kilowatt? Dude,
Jamal was the
Dorian
shit.
Gray. He hasn't aged.
Dorian.
What is he doing?
I don't know, man.
He hasn't aged. My goodness, he
No.
still looks the same.
I think that dude just likes to stay youthful by just thinking.
He's
youthful and
great.
acting
He's
youthful.
positive. I like him. I
Yeah.
want to interview him.
Yeah, Jamal, he's a crazy dude.
That's one person I want to interview.
Yeah, Jamal.
So don't
is-
try to like force yourself on the show to try to get interviewed. I'd rather have people that I want to interview and know and cool peoples. So just letting you know.
That's all good. But it's
Only cool people get interviewed on here.
All right, so yeah. Jamal was just like, he was a kind of funny dude. He kept coming up to me. The first time he come up to me, he was just like, Herb, so I'll let you know, man, you are Hawaii hip hop, bro. You got to get out there. You got to do your thing, man. Come on, you're Hawaii hip hop, dude. And he walks away, and I'm just like, all right, like what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Did you like it?
No, cause it's cool that people say that shit, but in all honesty, in my mind, I'm like, no, you know what I mean? I'm not Hawaii hip hop. I'm not.
What else did he
I don't
say?
do that
Tell
shit.
you.
And then, of course, the other one where I was standing next to Jana, which is funny because a couple days later, Ryan told me that everybody thought this shit. Like, fucking.
Let me. Okay. I just want to put it out there. Like when Herb told me this shit. I mean, I really wanted to go out to go to the Abrood show and see what's up, but I don't know. I take forever to get ready, and then I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna be antisocial. But I really wanted to go out. Now that I found out about this, I mean, I should have gone out
Yeah.
after
but-
having found out about this. So, tell the story, man.
So what happened was when I'm with Jana. Jana's like always next to me if she's not by Ryan them or anything, and we're all, you know how close friends are. You stick close to each other and you just freaking have a good time. And what happened
I
was
love that explanation.
when we're in the crowd watching whoever was performing at that time. Hey Pikachu, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast. And so what happened was Jamal just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He looks at me and goes, "You're Hawaii hip hop, man." Then he turns to Jana and goes, "Hey girl, you need to take care of your boyfriend, okay? He's a very creative guy. Take care of your boyfriend, all right?" And then he walks away.
Oh,
And then Jana
my
just is
God.
like dumbfounded. And I just turn around and look, and I'm like laughing because I'm like, what? Like, wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Like,
That is
Jana
amazing.
And me? Yeah, that's just pretty freaking hilarious. But it's so funny, too, because before that happened, Jake, who's one of the guys that hangs out with us
Yeah.
when we're doing shit, he was all like putting his arm around me and
Yeah,
saying
and I feel
shit like,
sleepy. Yeah, I agree, Pikachu.
and, like,
Come on, Herb.
he had his
Liven it
arm
up, man. Yeah.
He had his arm around me saying, "Yo, man, are you gonna hit that? Come on, dude, you're gonna hit that. You gotta hit that, dude." And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Hitting who? Like, wait a second, because I'm confused. Because like, oh, hello, there was only two people I gave roses to, Justine and Jana, and like freaking, and you're telling me go hit that.
Okay.
And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Who are you talking?
Here's my
about?
take on it, Herb. Okay,
All right.
I'm not like, but I can tell by your mannerism and the way you say how you say it, and how you've said it on the stream before.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want it to manifest itself.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, well,
So with
manifesting
you
what?
is like, and I noticed that it's like you plant the seed, and then that seed starts to grow, and it becomes this thing, and then I don't know how you interpreted it. I don't know, like,
I'm just saying exactly what happened that night.
well, I'm just saying that you made a big deal out of something, and I think it's hysterical though. I
that's what
really wish I was there.
I thought it was funny myself. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I was speaking
Yeah.
out about it, is because I thought it was funny as fuck.
Yeah. So
like-
I think it's hysterical. And for those who don't know, this person that he's talking about, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm going to put it out there once and for all.
Well,
Can you sing me a Twinkle Twinkle Lullaby? I don't know who Ko is, but
you're talking in a row? It's actually
but I just want to put it out there that this is somebody that I've known, and we've had a falling out. I don't want to say it was from both sides. It was all from her, because she likes to lie about things, twist stories, a little bit psychotic.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just putting it out there once and for all. And, you know, many times, she could have confronted me many times. And no, she's a coward. She's a coward.
Gosh.
So if this gets out there, whatever.
Well, that's. I mean,
I'm
that's
just saying, she's a bitch's bitch. So she can freaking, you know.
Well,
And
that's between
if,
you guys.
yeah, if I was there, Herbie, and you said that if I showed up, that you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't know what to do. You're going to be torn. And I want to let you know that I would never put you in that situation, because you can hang out with her. I mean, you have that understanding, all right? Like,
No, I know, I know.
why I wouldn't hang with you, but I'm fine on my own. Like, I don't need anybody to hang out with. Unlike her, she needs somebody to hang out with. She needs to be with you constantly, sounds like, from the sound of things. So that's that.
No, I left her alone a bunch of times.
So
Like when she started looking for me, I was in the car because like everybody was chilling in the back. They
Yeah.
never opened up the back room. That's why I was like, this is fucking whack.
yeah.
So I went outside, went to the car, I changed my batteries in my vape device, and I just sat in the car, chilling in the AC because it was fucking hot.
Yeah. So I'm just
And,
letting
yeah.
you know what's up. That once and for all, that's how I feel. And it's like, you know, I've never. These are things that I've kind of forgotten, like ultimately suppressed,
Yeah.
and like
yeah.
I never had the intention to, never gave a fuck about this person. Ultimately forgot about this person, and then now they're back in the mix. It's like, oh, okay, like I can't help it. I'm human, so all these feelings have come out. They've conjured up. Like, you know, Queen Bee is back, and I'm gonna fucking regulate.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's all you. Like that's your guys' squabble. Like
Yeah.
you have your thing.
And I have my thing. I have my reasons, and I don't expect you to understand them,
Mhm.
because you won't understand them. So I mean, we'll just leave it at that.
Well, you're
like-
saying that I won't understand it.
No,
or-
you wouldn't understand it because I've tried to explain it, but you don't. And I'm not gonna put you in that situation, because I know that you like her and you like hanging out with her. So I'll just leave it
Wait,
at
who
that.
said that I like her?
No, you like hang as a friend. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
as a friend, as a homegirl, but whatever. She's a wannabe. She's a fucking try-hard, unoriginal, fucking whack-ass bitch. That's all I'm saying. So, put it in out there. If I fucking see you, come talk to me.
Oh gosh.
Come talk to me. Don't be a cowardly bitch.
Well,
That's all.
my take on all that is like me and Ryan, when we talked about that shit.
Like, I know Ryan is like on the same ship as you. Like, you guys are like, I mean, I'm not saying you guys are torn. Like, you know, you guys probably lean towards like one person more than the other. So it's like, I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, I know where I stand. I'm like, you know.
Well, it's not really. It's not. We both like. This is how I look at it, and I don't know how Ryan would look at it, but we respect both you guys. We respect both your
Yeah.
wishes. We're both friends. We know
Yeah.
each other for so long that, you know, if you guys got the squabble, we're not gonna choose sides.
No, and you know, that's fine. But if you guys do, then that's fine with me too, because it's like, I stay true to myself, and you know.
No, we're not asking anybody to change anything. Like we're not.
No.
We just like if you guys were in the same spot, especially for that night.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a hassle at all. You know what I mean?
I'll just be on my end. I'll just stare like Andreas, like a fucking psycho across the room.
It's just for me and for Ryan and all that.
But I
we're
wouldn't
just,
put you guys
know.
in that situation. If I show up, I show up. Just relax.
No,
It's like,
I'm well chilled. Like I said, if you did show up, then you showed up, and I just would have been outside anyway.
yeah, no, but
Right.
but when you
Majority
said
of
it
the
would have
people
been
would.
awkward, it would have been awkward if you showed up. It's like, I don't know how me and Ryan would act. It's like, just relax.
Well, of course we would be relaxed because we'd just be laughing most of the time.
Yeah,
Like we'll just sit back and be like,
Just let it unfold.
These two, come on.
just let it unfold, because she's a fucking whack ass bitch.
Oh, enough.
Troll.
Anyway,
You guys want to know an original troll? That's an original troll. Go check out Herb's account. And that's just how I feel. And I'm putting it out there. This is like how many years of like suppressed feelings and stuff.
Yeah.
She can kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. I'm just letting her vent. She can vent
God,
all she wants.
how many years it? Yeah, age can take a toll on can take a toll on a bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about me. Some people.
But yeah, that night was interesting. She was supposed to go somewhere, but she canceled to stay with us and hang out and
Yeah.
watch the Ab Root
Ignore.
show.
All right. So then that was your birthday weekend.
Yeah, Ab Root was the shit. Ab Root
Yeah.
is always, he does a
Dude,
good
I love
performance.
it. Like Herb on the stream, he like called me out. He was like, "Hey, you know what, bro? You're the only one that didn't wish me a happy birthday." He called me out on that. Like, how fucking mature is that?
It was a joke, dude.
You didn't wish me a happy birthday. No, it wasn't a joke. I know you, Herb. That wasn't
It was
a joke.
You know how many people were not wishing me happy
You-
birthday? I never
Well,
cared.
I'll just let you know what's up, okay? Like, you made a whole hullabaloo about the whole thing. Like,
I was just trying to
I'm
get
just
people to
telling
come
you-
and hang out.
I'm telling you, I'm not the type to wish people a happy birthday or like go out of my way and tell people, hey, you know what? It's my birthday. Or post shit like, oh, it's my birthday.
Okay.
And then like expect birthday wishes. Just letting you know. So,
well, I wasn't really expecting any birthday wishes. I was just joking.
but it
with
was
that
just
one.
like, oh, it's my birthday. I'm streaming on my birthday. Birthday what?
Oh, that one.
I don't know. I
we was
just
at
saw the
Park and
title.
Ride. No, yeah, it was. We was at Park and Ride. No, we
That's
was at Kaka'ako
amazing.
streaming, not Park and Ride. Yeah, it was just you know.
And this is what I got on my birthday. Goodie bags and then
That bag was very thoughtful. I'm not gonna lie. The one that Jess made, very thoughtful. I like, dude. Come on now.
Is Ariel your favorite princess?
No, it's hers. Okay, like I got the Ariel thing for her.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think
Oh god.
Wouldn't you think
I
I'm the
got
girl,
the Ariel.
the girl who has
I got the Ariel
everything?
Funko.
Come on, Herb. Look at this troll. Treasures unfold.
Oh gosh. But I got the fucking I got her the Ariel Funko Pop figure because she had an Ariel keychain and it broke. And I tried to find the same keychain, but I couldn't find it, so I found that and I figured she likes Ariel, so I got her the freaking Ariel doll or Funko Pop figure. It wasn't for me.
Sweet.
So I got it for her because that's what she's into, and then lo and behold, she made me a goodie bag, Dragon Ball theme. She cut out the pictures herself, pasted it with her own arts and crafts. She made her own birthday card, which I thought was very, very, like I said,
Thoughtful.
very thoughtful. And the items that she bought me was just like a Dragon Ball figure that her nephew actually chose. Funny as heck, a Dragon Ball air freshener. And the other one was a wallet, a Dragon Ball wallet. And she's just like, are you using the wallet? And I'm like, no, not yet, but maybe someday. And it's not right now, but I just still have it all.
Wow. Cueing
and
the sweet music.
hey, it was thoughtful. I was just
Why
like,
do
cool.
birds.
And then we had dinner at a Hawaiian Hot Pot in Kapolei, and I can be honest that I'm just like, it was okay.
Okay.
It was okay.
It was alright. Yeah.
It's not the greatest. I kind of look at it like, how do you know if it's like what you're putting in is not fucking up the flavor of the soup base and all that? And like, yeah, you're tossing in fucking raw chicken, thinly sliced into a pot, and like you can't use the same chopsticks because hello, salmonella.
Oh, you guys had quite a spread, man.
Yeah, we had a
lot of stuff.
ribeye, beef, chicken, pork, and then we threw in like pork, shumai, whatever, a couple vegetables, ramen noodles, and rice noodles, and it was okay. We didn't finish it because it was just me and her, and it was pretty cool. So the dinner was actually good, and yeah, and then after that came home and we talked about the gifts and all that stuff, and it was cool. It was a alright birthday for turning 83 and shit like that, you know, while everybody else was calling me 40. Just like, what?
Yeah.
But the more funny
Sounds
part
about
is
right.
the more funny part is work, because I get into work yesterday. They gave me a birthday card. Everybody's all like, happy birthday, Herb, and I'm like, my birthday was on Monday. And he's like, are you serious? They told us your birthday was today. And I'm like, no, it was
HR
on
got it
Monday."
wrong.
It's not HR. It's somebody on the neighbor islands, a manager that takes care of the birthday cards and stuff. They got it wrong.
I love it.
So
Let's just call this the birthday episode.
no.
Birthday review.
No, but that's what happened during the weekend. That's what happened this past weekend.
Yeah.
The birthday stuff. Yeah, it was all good, and hopefully can do it again next time to get more footage for us to film, which I still need to get a few more things so I
Yep.
can actually film better.
So
And,
stay
yeah.
tuned for that Saving the Night vlog.
Oh yeah. Of course, we got another spot. I have to get that shit before we get to the
Herb's
other
gonna get
spot.
more. Herb's gonna get more footage.
You gotta get the footage, man.
Get more people on there.
Yep, exactly.
Especially you know who. Wink wink.
Yeah, so the people that's coming.
Oh,
that
I'm
night is,
I'm only going out for one event. Are you kidding me?
It's that same night.
I'm saving that night. I'm saving my night for that. I
Which
was
I'm
gonna
so
say it, which is I was gonna say it, but I'm saving it.
I was so surprised on who actually was down to go, especially when I brought it up.
Somebody's here.
Hey Joey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the podcast. What are you looking for? Oh, so totally missed, and I was like giving her the free shot. She's only like 3 feet away, 4 feet away, and she missed.
Oh.
So with that, yeah.
Oh my gosh! You have. It's like hard to miss a big head like that.
Oh, remind me to throw this away. Here's the other one. All of a sudden, hit me in the eye. I'm gonna cry.
Turn to the side so I don't hit you in the eye.
Oh, she just shot me in the head. She really wants me dead. Nah. So yeah, that's what happened, and can't wait for what we're gonna do with the next Saving the Night radio in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised on the people who's actually gonna come tag along. Spell amazingly was just instantly rubbed down. Spell's always
That
fucking
dude
down.
is like.
Telling you, Godfather.
He's funny as fuck, man.
Oh, he is, but he's.
I mean,
Godfather.
I don't think I've ever met him. I don't think so.
I don't think. Well,
But on the chat, that dude is hysterical.
the way he acts on the chat is the same way he acts in person.
Then
so.
he's cool. He's cool people in my books then.
Yeah, Spell is like that guy that everyone goes to talk business, pretty much. Like I said, the time we went to Tipsy
I'm gonna talk
Pig,
business with him.
The time we went to Tipsy Pig, and like, obviously, he must have known somebody there. Second we got there, we just grabbed a table, and then like one of his friends came up to him. His friend was all wasted, and he works there.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, what's up, Spell? Yeah. Oh, hey, you guys want to?"
Dude, I want to go like there because it's karaoke.
Yeah, and it's free karaoke.
What's in the red cup? It was some whiskey. 7 Devils.
Yep. 7
I
Devils
almost
whiskey.
died. Do you want us to take another shot, Uncle? Uncle Joey? It's your Uncle Joey, man. Respect. Show some
Uncle
respect.
Joey is always around.
God.
When I'm streaming Pokemon Go or when I'm streaming before work. Uncle
Dude,
Joey.
he full supports you, man. Yeah, I always see him on on your streams, man.
Yeah, and I appreciate that Uncle Joey's always around. You know, it's cool. Dedicated.
Show some
viewer.
love.
He wants us to take another
Show some
shot.
love, Herb.
Hugs. Oh, I got camera blocking. He wants us to take another shot.
Okay.
The
I
uncles.
still got my cup. I didn't throw it away, and unlike you, I'm saving that shit because it's gonna be a long one, and I have to put up with your shit, Herbie.
Really? So just to do this podcast and put up with my shit, you got to.
Herb, you should have worn a tank top, man.
No, I don't wear a tank
It's
top.
hot today.
Yeah,
Herb
because
should
it's
have
gonna
worn
rain.
a tank top.
It's gonna rain, dude. Didn't you see the skies? I was looking at it like, holy shit, it's gonna fucking rain.
Yeah, you should have worn a tank top. It's hot.
I don't own tank tops. Shh. Ripley.
Ripley.
Fucking whiskey. 7 Devils whiskey.
Herb got bigger tetas than me.
Yep, you're jealous.
I am. Go get sized at Victoria's Secrets, man. Let's figure out what size they are. What are they?
Hell if I know,
40.
man.
40 G's.
40 G's, really? Shit, whiskey's getting on my hands. Tank top, bruh. No.
Ew.
Ready?
Oh.
Cheers.
Oh fuck, that smells bad.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ew. Okay, that's the last shot we take.
Yeah, I learned that from the first shot. I was like, the
I
shit
thought
is,
it'd be better.
dude. It's 45% alcohol. Shit is like, oh god.
Ugh.
You all right?
Ugh.
Cool. All right, so yeah, that was our birthday weekend conversation, and then of course what led
Dude,
up
you
to
know what
it. What?
You know what I did this weekend?
No.
First time in a long time. I got a facial. That's why I gotta wear like this makeup looking balm thing on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she extracted the fuck out of my face. And like, but she gave the bomb ass massage.
Cool.
But she extracted my face and it hurt so bad. So I gotta cover it up and like let it heal.
I want to know who won UFC. I heard CM Punk lost, so
Ugh. Who cares about UFC?
I didn't even know that UFC was today, and then a few friends of mine told me. They were like, CM Punk got his ass kicked, and I was like, oh wait, he fought tonight? Like, I guarantee you gotta watch that shit. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that shit later on. The threats with the gun, deadly.
And you know what she said?
What?
She says I remind her of a celebrity.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What celebrity?
Do you know who? Take a guess.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot?
Yeah.
I wish.
Okay.
That's like my girl crush right there.
So what was that? Anne Hathaway?
No.
Fucking
This is somebody that
Kristen Ritter?
I've heard like a number of people say
Kristen Ritter?
over the years too.
Kristen
Rowell
Ritter?
even said. No.
I give up then. I don't know who.
Angelina Jolie.
That's the end of my laugh right there. Seriously. That's cool.
That's not the first person that I mean, like she's not the only person that told me that. Like Rowell said it. I think Rowell was the first one that's told me that, and then like a number of people have. Like when I worked at Nordstrom, and then like
You work at Nordstrom?
I did for a little bit, like a short stint as a part-time girl. And guess where I fucking worked? Guess where I worked?
Alamoana? Shoot.
Oh yeah, yeah, Alamwana. No. Oh my god! Like, why would you put me there? I worked in the fucking plus size section. Encore. I was like, oh
But the
my god.
skinniest
I
lady.
was. Oh, and like it was funny because it was grand opening, and then like they invited like a bunch of folks to I guess like some VIPs to start shopping, and like these two gay guys came over and they were like, "Girl, what are you doing working here? You ain't plus size." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I'm just working part-time and it's just for the discount." So
Just for the discount.
I was working plus size and I was not familiar with like how shit fit on plus size women. So I was like, but they were sweethearts though. Like most of them were older women.
That's cool.
And
Nordstrom.
you know, like when you're like a retail associate and you go into the dressing rooms and you have to like sometimes they want you to hang there and then they'll like change out into their dresses.
Yeah,
Yeah. One lady was like, "Oh my gosh, it's like seeing your mom undress."
So that was your experience?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that was my experience. Yeah.
Oh gosh. That's
You
cool.
wish it was my experience. You're gonna have daydreams about that.
Oh hell no. Hell
You're gonna
no.
love that shit.
Ripley with oversized
Ripley!
women.
Alien.
Whoa. I'm like cautious. It didn't really hurt when he shot me in the head, but
What if I do get it in the eye? Because I can't aim.
you hit me
Not
in the
after
eye.
that second shot. My god.
I know, right? Thank you, Joey, for having us take the second shot.
Show some respect to Uncle Joey. Don't give
I'm
him
showing
sarcasm.
as much respect as I can to Uncle Joey. I'm sorry, Uncle Joey. But
Uncle
thank you.
Joey loves Herb.
Yeah.
Right?
Wet it. What do you mean wet it? Oh, he's
He wants
talking
me-
about this.
He wants me to lick it, dip it in there.
Oh, that would probably like,
Ugh.
even burping it right now is just like
Dude, I'm gonna dip it in there, and then you like
shoot what?
leave your mouth open, and I'm gonna shoot it inside.
And what if it goes right into my throat and I fucking start choking? Is she gonna give me the Heimlich maneuver? I highly doubt it. Think about it.
Do you have a stick in here?
Exactly. See what I'm saying? No, we don't have a stick in here.
Maybe I could like.
Exactly. I'm just gonna
Herbie?
die.
Herbie, are you okay?
And then
Are
next
you
thing,
okay?
next thing you know, when the
Are you
medics,
okay?
paramedics come and they pull out the fucking Nerf bullet that killed me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I wouldn't let that happen to you, Herb.
Okay, that was so fucking sarcastic. Nah, but
Uncle
okay.
Joey wouldn't want that to happen. He wouldn't have anybody to
Uncle
watch
Joey?
anymore.
Uncle Joey, you really want her to shoot me with that shit?
No,
Right in-
I'm not gonna do it. I'm
Like
not gonna
that's
do it.
gonna be freaking wrong. And
Dude,
at the
as
same
much as like I want to do it or I say shit like that, I won't do it.
didn't she just explain what her first aid would be? Get a stick and poke me.
Joey,
That's her first aid.
I am not CPR or first aid certified, so
Sadly, I am first.
oh god,
I am.
I'm not gonna go into cardiac arrest over here.
Better
so.
not, because I'll just fucking make
No,
the dogs do
you
it.
fucking please call 911. Don't even attempt to save me.
Dude, anytime you call 911 and when it's something like that, the first thing they tell you is give CPR. You got no choice when that
No,
happens.
no, cut me in the jugular before you fucking give me CPR.
That's what's gonna happen to her.
Something.
Like she'll be down on the ground choking and shit. 911 tells me to give her CPR. The second she hears that, she wakes up like I'm fucking fine.
Epinephrine. I got an EpiPen right there.
Why do
in
you
my
have
bag.
an EpiPen?
No, I don't. I'm just
Oh, okay.
messing.
I don't even. What the hell is epinephrine again?
It's an upper. I've had that before.
Oh. Like adrenaline.
When I had like an allergic reaction to something, like I guess I'm allergic to ibuprofen, and I've
Yeah.
taken it, and then I was at work, and my boss had to take me to the ER, but they gave me a shot of Benadryl, and then let everything subside, and then they gave me a shot of epinephrine, and I was like, whoa, I feel like Jason Statham in that movie. What is it?
Crack?
Yeah. That's what it felt like. It was like, whoa. I was like,
Exact-
I'm like down, but I'm up.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm like, I'm on that like higher place where it's like, whoa, like okay.
That's pretty crazy. But still, I have never reached that point when it comes to medical issues.
And
or
then
anything.
hot
Never.
paramedics and hot firefighters.
It's all you,
It's
bro.
amazing. Call the fire department when I like go into cardiac arrest.
I
here.
think they're the first people who shows up
Oh
with
my
an
god!
ambulance.
Yes, please,
That's when she'll wake up like,
Mr.
"Oh."
December. I want you giving me CPR.
She's like, oh god.
Oh my god! I can't take it anymore. I can't
So-
live.
She is who she is, guys. The
Yeah.
person who will shoot you in the head, but not give you CPR. But she would want you to not give her CPR, but she would want the fireman to. So if she dies,
Hot dudes only.
she
That's
requested
okay.
it.
That's okay if I die.
Why didn't you give her CPR? She requested somebody else to do it.
God, if I'm just gonna be surrounded by ugly people, then no, I'd rather die.
That is like. I know you're being sarcastic
Dude.
on that one. That's just stupid.
Dude, I'm not like that. You know that.
No, I know. Life is more important than anything else in the world. So, if something happens to you and you're surrounded
Tits are
by
more important than anything in the world, right, Herb? Tits?
I'm trying to think of a comeback for that. It's like, I'm just over here like, tits are important. And you
Right?
turn around and you look at her like,
And then you look at this and it's like, oh my god, how sad.
if you want an anthill, if you want a mountain,
I'm
go to the other side.
If you want an anthill, if you want a mountain,
If you want a mountain,
just look to your right, people.
if you want the anthill,
Droopy mountain.
hey, they're still bigger. I could like push these up.
They're small, but they're fucking perky as fuck.
I could, like, do this. I did it on the stream once where I fucking like, oh, all you,
You
guys are here
told
to
me
hang
that.
out?
I don't. You could do it. You could do it, and then I'll turn away. Do you want to do it right now, and then I'll turn away?
No,
oh,
I'm not gonna do it
okay.
right now. I'm not gonna do
okay.
it right now. I don't want to pull the freaking shirt and stretch the neck. Hell no.
No, you just gotta like
I'm
show
not-
me how. I want beads.
No, because what if?
Remember Ryan? We're like, how'd you get those beads, Herb?
Oh gosh.
And we were just ragging on you, like, how'd you get those beads, man?
Was this in Halloween, Waikiki? That's
No, this was like, it was like dry season. We didn't have any weed, and then
hate those seasons.
and then no, remember that cute little boy? What's his name? Oh, he was such a cutie patootie.
Who, Chris?
Yeah, he was the Howley boy.
No, he wasn't Howley. He was
No,
like he was
he was
Hawaiian. He was mixed, like
Oh,
Filipino
did he have
Hawaiian.
light eyes?
I think so.
Okay, not him.
He was the
There
only
was
young
another
dude that
guy.
kicked it with us.
Oh, it's Dino's birthday.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, Dino!
Happy
It's-
birthday! No,
Let me just get this out before we continue with.
hold
all
on,
this shit.
Andreas. Hold on.
Before
We're
we
gonna get
continue with
there,
all this
Joey.
September 11th is an important day for a lot of people. Not only is it tragedy of the Twin Towers, 9/11, or the Pentagon, or when the plane crashed, we can't forget about those people. But today is also Dino's birthday, Ryan's birthday, and my dad's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh.
So happy birthday to Ryan, Dino, and of course my dad, Michael W. Brown Sr. May he rest well. And Dad, I miss you. I just want to let you know
Mr.
that.
Brown, yeah.
And
Respect, Mr. Brown.
like Rose said, she's doing all this for Mr. Brown.
Yeah, I'm not doing this for you, Herb. Mr. Brown was like the coolest motherfucker in town.
Yeah,
If
it's my
you,
dad's
like,
birthday too.
Had half of his coolness, you'd be made.
How the heck are half of his coolness? What?
He's
Half-
so cool, man. He's far cooler than you.
Gee whiz, what?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Well,
But yeah,
my dad was my dad.
yeah,
He was a good guy.
Cool. He was cool.
He would do anything for anybody. He was a good man. Like, I learned to be kind through him. Even though he got upset over some stuff and he would get mad at things, at the end of the day, he said the one thing that's most important. All he cares about is good friends and good family, good times. That's all that mattered to him in life. Money and all that shit didn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what happens to your money when you're dead? Gets given away.
Amen. Preach.
So it's better
Preach,
to just
Mr. Brown.
stick around the good people. And
I
all
wish
that
he was
stuff.
here. I would do the podcast with him. I'd tell him like 86 you and
No,
Mr. Brown.
okay, here's the thing. If my
podcast.
dad was still here, I
Yes.
wouldn't be here.
He wouldn't have you doing this.
No, I wouldn't be living here.
Oh, he'd kick you out?
Exactly. I'd either be in the mainland or I would be in the mainland. Or Canada or some shit.
That's how your dad rolls.
That's my dad. And he,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, he's a good man. He was a hard worker, worked for the state. He tried to get me into the state, which is surprising that none of us tried to get into the state. Dude, state benefits? You fucking kidding
I don't
me.
want to get into the state. There's some lazy ass motherfuckers.
No, but listen. You retire from the state, you know how much you get back every month?
Yeah. Did you know that they cut back the benefits like a lot?
Well,
If you try to get in now, like the benefits are not as good as they used to be. So
well, I'm gonna actually apply for Oceanic real soon. I'm kind of like on
People-
the fence with
people
FedEx
from-
right now.
where in Canada would you move?
If I were to move to Canada, it'll probably be either Ontario, no,
Ontario.
Brampton, where Brampton's at, so I can hang out with the guys from
Oh, what's that one
Studio
place?
Comics
Starts with an M.
or Stadium Comics.
Not Minnetonka.
Montreal,
Not Montreal. No, it was like a weird
Uh,
place. Like a rapper's from there.
Minnetonka. I don't think that's Canada. Oh, it is Minnesota and Ontario.
Not
Ontario.
Minnetonka. Like Minnetonka is like a pair of like shoes. Manitoba. Excuse me.
Or whatever these lame rappers be saying. Dino, thank you for coming to the stream, dude. We give you props earlier in regards to your beats. You gave me a shit ton of beats, and thank you so much. Which I should have talked to you about it
Uncle
earlier.
Joey is just 45 minutes away.
Well, and look, Dino is actually next to Brampton too, so Brampton
I don't
would
like
be-
Drake.
Brampton would be a freaking really good spot to kick it at. So I would definitely freaking hang out at Brampton. Brampton, and then if I
You
could
should go. Uncle Joey, would you take him around if he goes?
First, you need money that I don't have. That's why I'm thinking of moving jobs already at this point in my life. Like FedEx is
It
just
doesn't require
so.
much. You just gotta travel hack. That's all.
Well,
But,
no, I'm
travel
just saying-
hacking's kind of hard now.
I'm just
so.
saying in general for me, FedEx is. I'm reaching a point at FedEx.
Yeah.
As much as it's like I
Am I
already
hitting
got,
the sweet spot? Is this a sweet spot?
You're
Sweet spot.
You can hear yourself, so you would know when the hell you're hitting the sweet spot. Like the thing with my current job now is there's so many transitions going on. The guy who's second in command is moving on to Washington, so now they got an open position for that.
DC or state?
I think he's going to the state. He's being transferred over there to probably take charge of a terminal, and like now they're asking me if I'm going to apply if a manager position opens up. Of course I'm going to go apply, but at the same time I'm reaching a point where I'm bored with my job. Like I do the same shit every day. I hate the fact that they're tossing on more and more work on the only admin who actually does more work than they should.
Preach.
So I'm kind of hesitant.
Preach, Herb.
I'm hesitant, but I'm kind of like ready to apply for Oceanic because that way I get free internet, free cable, free internet phone, all that shit. Make some good money out of there. Save me money at the same time, the benefits of it, and just see how it goes. Warehouse or call center. So if you call Oceanic with issues, I'll probably be the guy going, "Hi, welcome to Oceanic Cable. My name's Herbert. How can I help you?"
And if I received you on the other end, I'd be like, "Fuck you," and hang up.
Call again. I pick up again. Hi, welcome to Oceanic Cable.
Fuck you. Again. Do it again.
Hi, welcome to Oceanic Cable.
Fuck you. I'd hang up.
Oh gosh. And if you go, Herb, how was your last couple phone calls? They told me, fuck you. All I did
would
was
call
answer
your
the
manager
call.
and tell you that you were like awful.
Herb told me, fuck you, then hang up.
Yeah.
Unc pays $500 every 2 months.
Ooh, ow, that's
Best place
low.
there is in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Not bad. I'd take Herb around in Brampton. Nothing to see but women, though. I'd kick it in Brampton. I said I would kick it in Brampton, dude. I would love
as
to go.
As long as there's nice women, right?
Of course. As long as
like
they're
you're
nice.
not gonna just fucking go there just for women, and it's just like.
No, dude. I mean, by now it should be obvious what kind of women I like. It's freaking obviously genuine women, genuine, nice,
genuine,
all that shit. Anyway,
the bar just went lower, people.
What are you saying? Look, so far in my life, the only woman that has ever been truly nice to me and never gave me any shit is
Who?
Jess. Jess.
What about Celine?
Celine, I never dated Celine.
No.
Celeste? Then you could have said Celeste instead of
Celeste.
Celine.
Celeste.
Celeste, dude.
She's like, okay, get this, man. She's like a teacher or like a counselor or whatever. And I went to pick up my nephew one day at elementary.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. She comes over, she's like, hi, Rochelle. And I was like, oh, Celeste. I was like, hey. And he was like, oh. And I came to pick up my nephew, Adrian. She's like, yeah, he's right here. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, thanks, Celeste. He's like, bye. I don't know if he calls her Aunt Celeste or something. And I was like, oh. So I was like, bye.
Celeste. I haven't seen that woman in...
She's a sweetheart. She's
Ah.
a sweetheart.
I'm assuming she's
Have you
married and all that other stuff.
She's good people. It's like that girl, like, cannot do no wrong. Like, to me, I don't know. Did she do anything wrong?
She cheated on me. But that was back then.
No,
I don't
Joey,
know
we're
about
not doing
now.
a shot. The shots were awful.
I don't know about now, but all I know is she cheated on me back then. That's why I was
Really?
Just like, yeah, that's why we
Oh,
broke
how
up.
controversial.
Like she was seeing another dude named Logan, if I remember, and then we broke up because I don't know why we broke up, and then next thing you know, she like a month after we broke up, she started dating a dude named Logan, and I was just like, okay, that's kind of obvious you were fucking seeing somebody. So
Chuck, sorry, but she was a sweetheart. I don't know, like I knew her. You know what I mean? We went to school with her, so I thought she was cool peoples. I didn't know anything beyond that, so maybe.
I mean, life now is different. I don't know how she looks like. It's amazing.
She still looks the same.
Then
Believe it or not, that's how I recognize her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I probably would have just said what's up if I seen her, but that's what I'm saying,
Joey. Brampton is useless unless you clubbing or picking up. Herb's picking up so he could go to Brampton.
Shit. If I ever go to Brampton, we're kicking it for sure, dude. Because I want to go.
Herb, go to Brampton.
I want to go meet up with the Stadium Comics guys, to freaking talk to them about their store and all that, and check out their store.
Do you know Little Rex?
No. Who's
He's a guy that streams. I don't know where he's from.
Oh, well, I don't know who Little Rex is. You're in St. Catharines? Oh, that's cool. I
have no idea what the stuff is. Yeah, where stuff is in Canada.
Some of the stuff that I seen from you ever heard of Matthew Matherson? Matthew Matherson?
No.
He does a YouTube series called Live in Canada or something. It's something about. It's like a food show made by Vice on Vice's YouTube shows or network.
Oh, I love Vice channel. Oh, that fucking channel is the bomb.
Oh, Vice is the shit. If you seen it before it became a channel.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I used to subscribe to their magazine. Did you know their magazine?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
They started off in a freaking magazine before that.
But
so.
I love their YouTube series. I love Fuck That's Delicious with Action Bronson and his crew.
He does Ancient Aliens now.
Yeah, just
and fucking Simon Rex is on it. Oh my god, that motherfucker is hysterical.
So yeah, like that, like Action Bronson's show is just like the shit.
Yeah.
I never got to. I mean, I tried to watch Ancient Aliens, but I was just like, it's just a bunch of dudes smoking weed while they're watching.
Speaking of weed,
yeah, it's right there.
Can we?
Sure, I did block everything out. So, you want to do it?